Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OPTI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, overall, an interesting chart, and looking at the technical chart, there's a pattern here that I think a lot of people are going to be watching. So this is not me trying to come across like I have some sort of special skill or that I've discovered something that nobody else has seen. No, the exact opposite. I assure you, a lot of people have taken notice of this pattern, and I make that comment because when a lot of people are watching the same things and wondering the same things, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movements, and that's what we have here with this overall pattern. So the first part of the pattern is going to be the resistance portion of it, and that is just right here via that downtrending trend line right there, which does show that, yeah, over time, the bears have been pressing the price further and further lower. So there is certainly some selling pressure that has, shown up. However, at the same time, on the flip side of it all, there's also a very clear amount of buying pressure that has shown up via that trend line right there. So actually, let me change that to green to represent buying. So there we go. And this is what we would be to know as a symmetrical triangle wedge formation. But the point here being is not necessarily the name, the words attached to the pattern, but just what it's telling us. And it's telling us that there's buying pressure that has shown up, but there's also selling pressure, which leads to the big question mark is who is ultimately going to win out? Are the bulls going to win out by pushing to the upside of the pattern here, or the bear is going to win out by pushing to the downside? And that's the big question mark going forward. Not necessarily just in a Friday, but within the couple of days, this pattern is going to run out of room, and some decision is going to need to be made. So that's the big pay-per-view battle here that's taking shape here is who is ultimately going to win out of this this formation. Are the bulls going to win out, or are the bears going to win out? We could get our answer on Friday, but let's see what happens with it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.